Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today this is a recap of my trip in Banff, Canada. Banff is right here. It's a bit west of Calgary in this province of Alberta, Canada. I took this trip like late June, early July. It was like about a week or something like that. It was like 5 or 6 days there, full days. It was a very fun trip, and I'm very excited to show you guys. And I do voice over all of the pictures and videos to give some stories and everything, just to make the video more interesting. But I think we should just get right into the video. This is the drive to Banff. We flew to Calgary, and then we drove from Calgary to Banff. And some of these pictures, I'll tell you, my sister brought an aesthetic camera. Got sticking with it. So pictures that look like that. Made the
Tunnel Mountain.
Yeah, that's Tunnel Mountain right there. Remember that name, Tunnel Mountain, because it comes up later in the video. Another aesthetic picture of me that my sister took. And then this is these next few pictures are waiting at the bus stop, waiting for the bus to drive us to Banff. This is a panorama. That's just waiting to go to Banff, and then this is in Banff. I know it's a picture taken with the camera. Cool picture of the mountains in the background. Cool picture of a restaurant. That was very tasty. And then this is Tunnel Mountain. The first day we went there, we did this hike. It was very beautiful. That is a golf course down there, which would be crazy. Oh yeah, a deer very close to me. There are a few more deers that you guys will see. And then here's another one of the golf course. And just some beautiful views. And then that is actually Banff down there. Like, that is the city of Banff down there with all the mountains. So it's like fully surrounded by mountains, which is extremely beautiful. You can see the lake all the way over there on that one. Yeah, you can see the same lake. This is Johnston Canyon. This place had a few waterfalls. There was a waterfall that was smaller than the one that you guys are going to see a picture of. And it had like a 40-minute line to wait in it. It was not worth it. But we got there just in time to have like no line for this waterfall, which is really cool. And then this is the Banff Gondola. The gondola we went on. The first few pictures are not that good, but we went up. It was like maybe like a 5-minute ride, something like that, to go up. And then we went up there, and then there were some cool things up there. You'll see I got to climb a bit on some rocks. Cute picture of me. And then here's just a good bit. Yeah, some not good pictures, as you could tell. I was not that good at taking pictures. Ooh, me and my sister's boyfriend sticking our heads out the window. Not supposed to do that, but we did. I don't know. Okay, yeah, and then yeah, this is on top of the rocks. We were there. It was all cute. That was the B-reel. My sister took Lake Louise / Moraine. These are some popular lake spots with some very beautiful views, as you will see. Once a video where you look down at your feet and then you look up and then you look at the beautiful views. Yeah, not too elated there. Yeah, it was very beautiful by Lake Louise and Moraine. This is Lake Louise. Yeah, this is the best picture. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I was doing in this picture. Like, I don't know. I think I might have been like testing out to see how pictures work. And then this is like Moraine. And then this is back to Lake Louise. Hand it to my sister. Oh, I didn't know I muted that video. I thought I didn't. That's fine. Very cool nature thing. Very cool, like so much snow in the background. Crazy. My sister and her boyfriend being cute. With a beautiful view in the background. Us standing on a rock. Got a lot of pictures over here. Me going across a log like American Ninja Warrior. Look at that, so cool. I wish I put one where I pointed it down so you could see my my feet, but I didn't do that. Yeah, if I fell, I would have fallen in the water. Got my feet wet. Some audio with this one.
So much more confident than I thought.
Another one of those videos, very cool. There are some of these GoPro weird sounds. Oh, I already included this one. Oh, that's fine. We could watch it again. It's something of what I included and what I didn't. Oh, and then this is me stepping on mud, and I thought it was rocks.
Whoa.
My foot got soaking wet there.
That feels a lot then. I know. Do we go back the same way we came then? Alright, I'll do that.
I was crabby the whole rest of the of this trip because my foot got soaking wet.
You know it.
Oh, and then this is ziplining. Ziplining was very cool. As you guys could tell. They actually had to give me a special helmet that we could attach the GoPro to. It was very nice of them. My sister's boyfriend name is Nick. That'd be easier to call him that, yeah. This is my sister's boyfriend. And that was my dad, and then this is my mom going, I'm pretty sure. But I stopped the video. Oh, and I stopped the video after she goes, okay. My mom was very scared, because she's a naturally scared person. And then this, you throw a beanbag into cornhole things, and you can prizes if you make it. None of us made it, but as you can see, my mom gets pretty close. And there's a picture from the last zip line thing you could do, and then this is the last one. And then you were allowed to go upside down. So I went upside down there, look back. Very loud, like a beat. I was waiting for up until this point, and then you can see what happens. My dad beats me down, which is very sad. Very unfortunate, but yeah, that was a very fun zip-on ride. Very fun that there was. No, it wasn't fun. The mosquito bites, which you'll hear me say by the scrambling. Well, I think it's by the Bow Lake Viewpoint Trail, not necessarily the scrambling, because I have that as a separate thing. Anyways, yep, this is some miscellaneous stuff. We went to an escape room. That was fun. There's a deer. Deer very close. That was a very close deer.
It keeps coming closer. Look at that.
And it keeps coming. It kept coming closer. That was on the last morning. On the morning we left, my dad hiked. That we don't need to talk about that. About what happened that day. Me and my dad were in the same outfit. Pretty cool sunset. Side picture with the camera. Me and Nick. This was halfway to Lake Agnes, which is a very difficult hike, and we were just all tired. Very beautiful rain. That was near like something like that. Geoguessr reference! Oh my god! It's a Canada checkered sign! Okay, this is like Viewpoint Trail. Very interesting. There was a lot of snow at this point. It was very, very cool to see all of the snow. Because I'm wearing short sleeves. So it's like, snow? What the heck? Watch me go fast. Watch me run. Ooh, so fast. It looks like I'm going so fast. I was going fast. I'm a speedy boy.
So steep.
That is pretty steep. Very, very beautiful background. Me walking in the snow. This is what the video I wanted for the log. But that's okay.
and then I start climbing up.
This isn't really too crazy.
Yeah. At least it's something. It's not a normal path, so it's better than a normal path. You know what I mean? I'm running up. And then it turned into like just in nature, so I was just walking through the snow in like a forest, basically. It was fun though.
There's so many mosquito bites in there so bad. I don't know how bad.
I don't really understand what I was saying. You know, like too much snow, I don't know. Very out of breath. Because I was really tired on the walk there. We almost didn't go here, which would have been very sad. Because obviously it was scrambling. But yeah. Ooh, so fast. Oh my god, so fast, so fast. Oh, and then I go slow there. And then woo! And I jump in the snow. And then I get snow on my shoes. I'm trying to get the snow out of my shoes there, I think. Drink out some liquid IV. Some electrolytes.
I got down from there into the snow, so it's all on my feet. Alright, let's get working. I'll be down climbing. Actually, that's a pretty far. No, I'm saying right over here. Climbing. Look at that, guys. Crazy. Play the perfect girl.
Yeah, it was just because I saw something that like might be cool for climbing.
Sure.
There is scrambling. This is just like me going off trail a little bit. I don't know why I sounded like a Donald Trump accent. That was weird. But yeah, it was too steep there, so I couldn't actually climb up this.
This might be too punishing if I fall. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I was just too tired then. But obviously,
It's a bit
I scrambled for like
deeper than I thought.
20 minutes.
So
I think I have 20 minutes of it. I don't know.
I'm not heavy, guys, trust me.
Maybe it's like 10 minutes, 15 or something like that.
And now I'm running
Yeah.
up a fucking mountain.
So I followed a swear, by the way. It's only like a few, but they're bleeped out. Or muted at least.
You know what I'm trying to say.
Yep, sure we do.
I disturb the wildlife, don't. Or the nature, wherever the hell. Don't disturb
Yeah.
this place. I like having around here, whatever.
Not like mine. The lava's acidic or anything.
Interesting.
Yeah, definitely was an interesting path to take. And then here is the scrambling right up here. Very cool, very cool, very cool, very cool.
Yeah. You were kidding? Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is my favorite part of the trip.
This is red.
I don't know, we think it's like from the water or something. We have no idea. Let's go.
Is this like that Eeyore?
Eeyore's another trail that we couldn't go to because of flooding, but apparently it was like a scrambling, but it was very, filled with like loose rocks. And that was a part with a bunch of loose rocks. That was quite uphill, so.
What? Up there?
Yeah. At that point I thought it was like, I was saying like, stop, and then my dad said, oh, no, keep going. Because, you know, I really wanted to scramble.
No.
And then, yeah, my mom's very, very scared. Woo! I love that.
I want to do scrambling at the Banff Gondola. At the top I did some scrambling stuff.
Yep.
But I want to do more.
Uh-huh. And then here I just go through the snow. It's funny how right there the snow was very packed and I could walk on it, and then eventually the snow got like loose, and then I had to use my hands to like not sink into the snow. That like right here, I'm like, oh shoot, the snow's getting really loose. So then I had to like crawl my way up the snow like a dog.
It's not much more than I thought it would. Hold on, my hands getting purple, or is it just me?
Yeah, I say, is my hands getting purple or is it just me? Maybe your hands are getting purple because you just put your hands in the snow. Yeah, it's a pretty silly moment. I wasn't really thinking. I was dead tired. But I obviously had a lot of adrenaline because, ooh, I get to climb, is what my body was like. So, like, ooh, yes, I'm going to give you all the energy. If that makes sense. I was wanting to scramble like this whole trip. Very beautiful background, I will say.
Does the path
Very
go
beautiful.
up, or is it like around?
The path goes like around very far, and then I go the quicker way. And eventually, I don't know if he started going yet, but Nick started taking this as well. Apparently, he said I needed some company, so it was nice. It was cool seeing him climb up as well.
Yeah.
And I go over here to there. Interesting path. I'll take a different path next time if I went here again.
That's no good. You should have a look. We want to distribute our weight evenly. Or just more, or something like that.
I don't know. No, I go around an interesting way. Like here, I wasn't like full. I don't know. This was just the best path I saw, I guess. This is interesting to go because I think here I don't even like try not to touch the snow.
What?
I seen it, that was 30. Yeah. Minimal hand usage.
Where does the path go?
And I was wondering where the path actually goes because they were just standing there watching me go. And eventually, when I was going further, they started walking the path.
Down there? I think if I go here, the path will be right down there.
Yeah. I'm about to find this up.
Oh, that's a spider? Dude, that was huge.
Ooh. Yep, rewind it back if you didn't see the spider.
Oh, yeah, it goes right over there. Okay. We're gonna go across.
Was that the part where I... Oh, did I not injure me?
Which ones are sturdy and which ones are loose?
Yeah, the flight of the rock, the sturdier it was, though. So.
Now that's already up there.
My bad, I should probably be like commentating this, but yeah, there's not too much interesting stuff yet to talk about. But yeah, the flat of the rock. Also, obviously, the bigger rocks are sturdy. Flat of the rock. And then yeah, here's where I realized like I don't need to go start going around. I gotta just go straight like towards the mountain. I don't know what I was looking at here. Maybe just the view. Maybe just the beautiful view.
I'm just high up. Oh my dude, my mom's gonna freak out so hard watching this one.
Yeah. My mom didn't freak out so much, but And jumping from rock to rock is very fun. Yeah, scrambling is like defined as like hands and feet climbing. Obviously, this wasn't that much hands, but it was still very fun because I got to just like basically parkour around the rocks, which was very, very fun in the mountains by the snow. And they're going to short sleeve store, which is crazy. But when you're hiking, it's really nice. I would recommend this. I forgot what lake we went to. It was off of another lake. Okay, that was cool. Oh yeah, also the rocks are very sharp. But even with my very calloused, strong hands, still hurt a bit. Here's some hand usage. Very nice, very nice, very nice.
Yeah, I'm going right up on these like flat rocks.
Oh yeah, that was
one of those flat rocks. Such good pictures.
Yeah, I made it to the cool flat rocks that I took some aesthetic pictures on. Some cool pictures on, not really aesthetic, but yeah, very cool. Very cool. And then apparently, like my sister was looking for me, and then people were like, "Oh, you looking for the kid in the red shirt? That's climbing the rocks." So, do I throw this? Please tell me I throw this. Oh, I don't throw it. I had to set it down. That rock is heavier than you think, by the way. Very cool. And I started taking pictures on my phone. You can't really see anything on my phone, I don't think. Oh, there we go. Right about it, so I can see. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. Battle Cats up here would vibe so hard.
God.
Very beautiful, yeah. And there's a waterfall up there, which you'll hear more about soon. I think I already used this song, that's fine. Also, if you made this far in the video, thank you so much. And I'm going to start using Perfect Dark and GoldenEye songs. Yeah. Here I start thinking about my way of heading back to the path. Yeah, which requires a lot. Yeah, it's a lot more.
Oh my god, I have like a 2-kilometer hike back.
The hike back was fine, by the way. I was totally fine for the hike back. Because.
Oh my god.
Is Jovi? That's my sister's name, Jovi.
It's gonna be loose.
Yeah. Oh, that was the injury. Well, it wasn't an injury. Nothing happened. It looks like it hurt, but nothing happened. Yeah, I pull my socks up, probably. Don't
I'm fine.
be mean to me in the comments. Yeah, there's a path all the way over there.
Shit. It's a hell of rocks. Who cares? Who cares? Okay, so we don't have to do these scrambling ones.
Where's... Oh, and then this is like the one like rock climbing bit I did. This was a small little climb.
I'm going around and then there, and then I'm gonna get back on the trail.
Is there? A perfect hand spot. There we go. Look at that. Amazing, amazing, amazing. You gotta watch out for the loose rocks. Very interesting. Very cool. Yeah, I was wondering where I was going. Yeah, going around the long way. That's. I would go longer next time. It's very fun. If you guys are ever in Banff, Lake Viewpoint Trail, definitely recommend it. When you start to get to these rocks, there is a bit to get to these rocks, but obviously it's not too far. It's a nice trail because there's some snow leading out to it, so it's like, oh wow, there's some snow, and then you get to the part with like a lot of snow, and it's like, whoa, because this was in like, keep on, like this was in like the middle of summer. I know we're kind of closing out summer, but this was like
all the way up there.
Yeah,
Look
that's
at
a
that,
waterfall
dude.
up there.
It's crazy.
It is crazy. And then next are some pictures.
Rock climbed all the way up there. I went past that. I went above that, and then I went all the way down. I went so far. So cool.
It was me. It was a picture of me taken with the camera. Very cool. And then here are some pictures that I took of the view, which is very beautiful. The people on the trail all the way over there make it very cool. Seeing the trail all the way down there. And that's a picture of Nick, I think. He was wearing like brown pants and a black shirt, so he was much up for the spot than me. Than my like bright red, like salmon pink shirt. There's a cool picture of me. This is after, and I was just sitting down. And that's more like over there, actually. So, like, that's where the trail is. And there are better spots to look at the trail.
Alright, that was a very fun trip. I would definitely recommend going there if you haven't already. It's very, very beautiful. Banff, Canada. Yeah. I mean, that it was very, very nice. A good workout, very good, a lot of walking, which is nice to be active. There were some really amazing and tasty restaurants there. Some cool stuff. They're drinking age is 18 in Canada, which is cool. I'm 17, so it's not like I drank, but Jovi Nick could, which is cool. I don't know if I need to make stories, but yeah, I have some more videos coming on the way. Thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Really cool. The YouTube wants you to watch this video right now. And if you want another trip, top right, the iCard, there's a trip. Another trip video that I have. Bye bye.